Okay, welcome back. Last time we finished off of everything in Mesa City, finishing off Chapter 2, Sunset Snake Eyes, and today we can start up Chapter 3, and away we go.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous Voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian Jungle.
Chapter 3, Sly Cooper in Vicious Voodoo. So, yeah, off we go deep into the Haitian Jungle, where Bentley will complain about the sanitary conditions of a swamp. I wish I was joking, but no, he will complain about the sanitation conditions of a swamp. Also, I'm just gonna mention it right now. Those mosquitoes, they will cause me a problem. I just know it.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
All right, then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is
Jump and hit the circle button.
especially when you see
don't-
the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
So, why do I have to jump when it's like this? That's something I would like to have explained. I guess it's like a convenience thing for programming, I imagine. But yeah, it's just a little bit strange. And yeah, so now... No. Also, fortunately, one of the power-ups we got in Chapter 2 is we won't die or take damage from falling in water, which is honestly perhaps the single most useful ability that isn't like one of the super fancy... I don't know why I specifically went back to kill that spider, but here we are. But yeah, like, it's a very handy one, especially for this chapter, because, well, there's kind of water everywhere, and these mosquitoes, I'm gonna be honest, they are going to cause me a massive problem and annoyance, partially because they have really weird attacks and hitboxes and everything. Like, I just don't know how to properly deal with these things. I hate dealing with them. Every time I've played this game, well, this is the third time I'll be playing through it, like, I've always found difficulty with these mosquitoes, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know if they have a weird hitbox, if they just attack real fast, as if I can only hit them on the, like, in the air. I don't know what's up with them, but I've always struggled with them, and it's always kind of bugged me a little bit how I have. Anyway, hopefully we won't have to deal with them too frequently. Now that I've said that, they will be on every other corner, I just know it. Okay, that time I had the roll on and not the speed up. I wanted the speed up. There we go. Also, these things, when I first saw one, I was really concerned. I thought this thing's going to be really dangerous. It'll be like a mini-boss. No, you just run up and just hit it with the cane and it dies like everything else in like 3 hits. Also, we now have half the bottles. But now, what if we had to fight 2 of them at the same time? Well, the answer is if you stick close enough to one side, you can kill one without waking the other one up. And that is that sorted out. Let's quickly grab another horseshoe, just for general safety. You know, and also because it's van, we like shiny things, and the... fortunately, it just bounces us back up to where we were. And, you know, sometimes we just like to see some shiny things. Okay, Okay, 5 left. So now we just need to dodge this... I don't know, what is this thing, a weasel? So let's just, side step through here, climb up here real quick, kill that thing, get another bottle, and there's 4 left. 4 left, and they should all assumably be in there. I can already see one. Anyway, let's see how this goes.
That's Miss Ruby's lair. To get in, you'll need that key on top of the tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force field protecting it, so you'll have to destroy all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
Okay, they're mean and they work like a team. Got it. So, what if I was to go 1? Okay, you know what? Maybe they do work as a team. Also, these guys love golf by the looks of things. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. 2 of them are still alive. You know what? I might die here. I might actually die to these. Okay, you know what? Maybe I committed to the bit... It wasn't even committed to the bit. Maybe I got a bit overconfident in my ability there. Wouldn't be the first time, and that I've got no overconfident in my ability to do something in one of these games now, would it? Okay. Well, that's all those, and that's that done. So let's quickly just roll our way over here. Is this the one that was 444? I know there's one that's 444.
Press the circle to enter the vault.
Let's go. I want to believe it's this one.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right,
It isn't.
then the combination has got to be 588.
I know that one of them is 444. I know it's the code to one of them somewhere in the game, and I don't remember which one it is.
Electrified! Kelly McCooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
Okay, so basically we now have the upgrade for the roll ability, which is kinda nice. So basically, once we get back to land, now we just have like an electric force field around us while we do this. So pretty much, honestly, I don't know if it's not a placebo. But like, I don't know what the word is. Maybe I'm just convincing myself that it is. But like, I think it's also a little bit faster than it was. Anyway, we can now do damage with the roll as basically the main part. And we can also, finally, leave the opening area and get into the Swamp's Dark Center. So, yeah.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that can only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
I mean, credit where it's due. A skull temple sounds kinda cool. And also, I do love the little slide sections. They're kinda cool. I'm recording this on a Saturday, so if they're taking over Mexico by the end of the week, they are gonna have to be speedrunning. Okay, let's go into the first proper level here, the Lair of the Beast. Which, if I recall correctly, is a chase level that doesn't feature Carmelita.
What's with this industrial strength voodoo gate? Ms. Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
Spoiler alert, it is in. She's definitely trying to keep something in. Something that I'm not too fond of, to be totally honest. But we'll see it when we see it, won't we? We'll be seeing it within, like, probably 5 minutes unless I mess up something atrociously. And, yeah, well, basically you have to do a chase with, like, really fast platforming out, if I recall correctly. And I also need to try to get all of these bottles, because I don't really want to have to come back and loop through this level twice. To be honest, I don't really want to have to loop through any of the levels twice, even the ones I do like. But I remember not liking this level when I was a kid. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat little detail. Anyway. So, yeah, we can just take like, a whole bunch of swings on all of these. Also, let's just... I don't even have an excuse on that one, I just ran into it. Like... Yeah, I don't have an excuse or a reasoning on that one. That one was just me being straight up atrocious at video games. Like, yeah, I don't have an excuse for that. Anyway, let's just slide through here. It should be a nice, relaxing slide through this time. Because, well, I don't have to worry about anything. Now, I can just, kill all of these spiders. You know, being very careful as I step forward to not, you know, run into all of them. Now, I don't remember how far through the level it is when the chase starts. But don't worry. Once it starts, you'll know it's started. And I will probably try and not turn... actually, I should probably turn the camera around just to show what it is we're dealing with. I hate these mosquitoes. I'm gonna mention them I'm probably gonna mention it like almost every single time I see one, but I really do hate these mosquitoes. On the plus side, we are making some decent progress.
Walls are making me claustrophobic. Whoa! Did you see those rainbows? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
Yeah, I think it's the next time. No. Honestly, I don't think I'd be anywhere near as irritated by these mosquitoes if they didn't have the very long attack animation. Because, like, while they're, like, doing the entire thing, you're basically just in a stun state. Like, even if you don't die. Like, it's just a little bit on the annoying side. There we go, killed one. So let's hop over here, break these, and I'm gonna have to loop all the way back around, aren't I? Apparently so. I will say, I do like how they have the candles on some of the branches. I think that's a nice visual little detail. Also, I love how you can just, swing at stuff pretty much constantly, and you should be okay. Okay, this is when the chase starts, I believe. Yep, chase has started. I fell in the water, and... Oh. I actually need to die now. Because I missed a glue bottle. Okay, I'm not gonna focus I'm not gonna focus the camera on that, because if I do, I'll pay more attention to that than, well, where I'm going, and that will cause me maybe a little bit of an issue. I say that as I immediately cause myself a little bit of an issue. No, there we go. Fortunately, there's only one more of these things left for me to get, and it is right here. Okay, that's all these sorted out. Now we just need to run from the giant snake monster. I don't like the giant snake monster. I mean, I don't like snakes in general, but, yeah, this thing has always kind of worried me. Well, fortunately, it now goes away. I love it when the giant snake monster goes away. And the vault is just here. Is this one that's 444? I know it's one of them. I don't think it is. Wait, is it? Try. Hey, it is! There we go. 444 for 44%. There we go. Perfect.
A more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster in each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
So, basically, this ability will get me no real benefit, but it's one of those nice little ones to have as just a kind of, just a cute little thing of just like, hey, this is this enemy's name, and just a tiny little bit thing about it. Like, it's not exactly gonna do anything, but it's a, you know, it's a nice little kind of detail one to have. Just kind of flesh out some of the enemies a little bit. Now, let's go and try to find another level. I say that, I know where all these levels are. So, we have a secret, well, that's a mini-game level over there. And that means I just have to pop up, no, I need to hop up here. It's this one I need to get. And we can just, you know, just decoy ourselves, well, not decoy, just get ourselves around here, kill that guy, and away we go into a grave undertaking. So, away we go. I think this is probably the hardest level in this world, but I might be wrong. And then again, difficulty on a lot of things is subjective, isn't it? Like, something that I find hilariously easy, you might find very difficult, or vice versa. As a, like, I don't know. Like, there are some games that I think I'm pretty good at, and then there's others that I'm garbage at. Like, I don't know, you show me something in a strategy game, and I will pretty much always find it difficult, because I'm terrible at strategy. So let's just stand still and wipe out all these things.
It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
So, confirmed in this world, gravestones are ghost generators. Okay. Well, at least we killed that mosquito and didn't die. If I can beat this level without dying, I'll be happy. I'll be pretty content if I can beat the stage without dying. That's all I realistically want out of this. Like, it shouldn't be a huge ask, but we'll see how it goes. Also, there's so many of these clue bottles that I haven't got yet. And I feel like I'm making decent progress through the level. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit worried about it. Okay, there we go. Wait for that to dissipate. I can make that jump. And now... Okay, I got hit by those guys. That's pretty bad. Also, I don't know how I managed to hit the candle and not the gravestone on that first one there. But hey, we managed to make it through. And that is 3 clue bottles that I nearly just completely missed. If I'd missed those, that would have been pretty bad. And a bonus life. Very nice. Ooh, this looks like a few clue bottles. So let's bounce up here and just quickly go around the side. Now. So that is 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 6 clue balls. Well, that's not too bad. Let's go, progress. I love making progress. Okay, gonna have to stick to the wall and just move with the lasers. Move with the lasers. You know, don't want to set off the alarm if we can avoid it. I love not setting off alarms in stealth games. Don't quote me on that. I'm really bad at not setting off alarms in stealth games. But we are through. I nearly messed that up, but hey, we made it. Let's just break that alarm just to be sure. Okay, we also got whatchamacallit. I don't know if that sound is in the game or if an alarm is going like down the street. Oh well, whatever. It'll be fine. Okay, let's just hop across here. Hop across, checkpoint. Perfect. Now, I know that just ahead of here, there's a bit with, like, 3 mosquitoes at once. And, yeah, if I die there, that'll be where I die a lot. So, let's hop across here, and hop across here, and we are safe. And we are in pretty good state. Wait, there are so many of these left. Okay, let's just... If these can slow down on spawning for a second... Well, they did indeed slow down on spawning for a second, but not exactly in the way I would have liked. You know, turns out, yeah, they will stop spawning. Oh, I didn't get the one over there. Well, back we go, just for a second. Fortunately, this won't take very long for a detour, so, I'm not too worried about it. Because it is just right here, and I don't have to, you know, backtrack the entire level. That, and also, you know, built-in speed-up button in this game is pretty nice to have. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I maybe stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. You know what? It won't. Okay, you know what? I'll just make a cut back to when I get to the end of the level, because this might take. Because this will take like a minute, and I don't really have much to add. Okay, so we've made it back up here. I just need to cross across these lamps, flamethrowers, whatever you want to call them. I just need to get across these again. And I'm gonna die to these 3 mosquitoes, so, yeah, this is gonna be a disaster. I just know it. That was the hardest fight. Oh, I don't, like, genuinely, that was harder than most bosses in a lot of games I've played so far. So let's just quickly run forward, just, you know, beat up all these ghosts. Okay, 1 mosquito. 1 mosquito away. Like, there's 1 mosquito between me and finishing this level. Okay. So there's 7 bottles left. I do want to be a bit careful, though, because I know where they all are now. So let's just wipe out these ghosts real quick. There's the key. There's 1 bottle. And the remaining 6 should, in theory, all be in these 2 little safes here. Hopefully. I am missing 2. Where are they? This is pretty bad, actually. I don't know where these 2 could be. Well, on the plus side, I don't need to worry about any enemies killing me or anything. So as long as I don't mess up horrendously and fall and, like, die to the flame things, I should be pretty okay to just backtrack the entire level if I need to. Obviously, wait, that... Huh, I landed on something solid there. Well, I guess it was a bit of solid ground, I suppose. Okay, this is where I started the stage. So, let's just, see if we have anything popping up on the binocucom. At all. Apparently not. Well, maybe if I go all the way back up. No, because this is where I came in from. So, where would this be? Simple answer is I don't really have an idea as to where it could be. Because I feel like I checked everywhere. Wait. I think I may have one idea. I say that, but I think I already got the ones there. They're probably just, like, tucked away around some corner that I didn't think about. Oh. No, they aren't there. Fortunately, I do love how I can just breeze through these. Okay. They're not up there. Like, the binocucom will, like, mark them in green. Like, if I've missed them, it would mark them in green. So, they aren't here. So, fortunately, I can just breeze through levels now. You know, because no enemies, and also just, being able to hold the speed up button, the go fast button. Okay, let's climb up here and just survey the area from above, I suppose. Just because, why not? So, I feel like I can comfortably say they aren't in this room. And they weren't anywhere else, so logically they have to be in this final area. They were on were they on here? And I just didn't notice them. They were not, and I nearly just fell off, and then I nearly just ran into the eye and died. So, yeah, that would have been a great start for me. Well, there's one. Yeah, it'll just be off on the side somewhere. Also, I probably should have been a little more careful with the timing on those jumps. So let's just pull the binocular back out and see if I have anything marked here. I don't. I will make a cut when I eventually find these. Never mind, I found it was here. To be honest, I don't know where I thought it was. But anyway, we now have that, so now we can just open the vault. We can now open the vault, finish this level, and I will end off today's episode. And then the next one we'll be doing the next 3 stages, and then fighting Miss Ruby and finishing off this chapter and the one after that. 8, 4, 3. Nope, 1, 2, 8. Okay. Well, but either way, that is 47% complete. So what do we get now? Anything cool?
These are the blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your binocular. Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
So, that's why the binocular wouldn't help me there, because I didn't have the power-up for this world specifically that would do it for me. So, that was just an error on my part. Either way, we now have the key, and, well, we now have 3 of the keys for this area, so we are nearly halfway done. And by that, I mean, I can now drop down here and open this door, well, open this gate, more accurately, before I finish off today's episode. Because now, we basically just release this giant snake monster, and I'll be honest, personally, that is a terror. That is a terror of the deep that I never want to see again. Oh, how nice of it to go back into its cage. Anyway, I'm going to end off today's episode here, and next time we'll continue on with Chapter 3 and get most of the remaining keys is here. So as always, feel free to leave a comment or click any buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all on the next one. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.